Hello there, survivors. My name is Jay Steele, and welcome back to Aspera. So we just got our second spaceport done, and hopefully we can now do a... Oh, we got the black polar dust project that we can do as well. I want to repair this here. So add to spaceport 01. So hopefully we can get this spaceport, which is number 1, to do that, and I want to prioritize that because I want to get that repair project done, because that is also one of our directives that we can do here. So let's give that a good minute here and see what we can accomplish from that. Alright, we just unlocked a battery for excess power. Next I want to get miners, because building and upgrading all these roads I did not realize took steel. And yeah, so I actually have a second steel plant put down, which is just carbon and iron, which we have plenty of both of those. Oh, and we got a directive complete. Okay, we got lots of notifications here. If I scroll out into the orbital, yes, I think we have that set and launched. All right, cool. Next, we need to build a satellite to unlock the sector. Ooh, that's going to take quite a bit. Yeah, let's make the Spaceport 01 do it. Or, I guess, Spaceport 1. Because Spaceport 0 is still just... is for colonies for coming in and out. So, they are going to... Because I have this Spaceport prioritized for that. Bring those resources in, and then it is going to build it and launch it. So I will see you guys when it launches, or something else cool in the meantime happens. And there's some research. Our mines are now all upgraded. We have quite a good block of the engineering done, so I think it is time we start looking at upgrading something else. Let's start with like additional landing sites. Okay, so we can put down like new landing site bases. Oh, okay, now I understand how that works. Okay, so like this right here was our first landing site. So additional landing sites will let us like pick up and go over to this other sector that we're trying to unlock and plop down a landing site for things over there to just work. Okay, so that makes sense as how it spreads out. When I first started, I thought we had to start in this one spot and spread all the way across the map through roads and other things like that. So, okay, that makes a lot more sense now. I'm going to prioritize some of these wind and solar farms because it looks like we are having a little bit of a power stress because I had to add some new buildings.
I look forward to being able to create bases across the planet.
All right, cool. And I guess we're just going to jump back in when we get some more stuff up here. I mean, I put a couple things up here at this worker facility. Okay, so it looks like I have to upgrade the individual factories, the mines. So I think I'm going to do that for water. Not the old one, but the new ones I will. Because new ones have a lot more resources. And we have the additional landing sites already. Awesome. I want to do a space mirror array to help warm the planet up. I think that'll be a good one. So we are going to research and work towards that a little bit. I do also have batteries. I should be having a couple of these down. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and place a couple of these, and then I will bring you guys back, hopefully when we're ready to launch that rocket. I put a pretty good stress on all of our system here by kind of prioritizing that rocket. So I will see you guys in a little bit. And bam, there is our research for our space mirrors. Yeah, cool. I'm not sure what we're going to do next. What's in biotech? I don't want to start developing the colonies too much just yet, but I do want to see at the orbital view. Yes, we can put in the space mirrors. All right. What are those going to take? A lot of aluminum, a lot of glass, parts, electronics, polymers. I actually have a crap ton of glass. I could use a little bit more aluminum though, and parts and electronics, and I have lots of polymers. So that one's going to be a little bit of a project. I think right now we're focused on... Oh no, we're focused on unlocking the next sector. And then I think we will focus on the black polar dust. So I will see you guys in a little bit. I need to probably get some more aluminum up here going. And that needs just a little bit of power, which I'm stressed for power lately anyway. So we'll plop that down there. Because, yeah, my power grid just seems to fluctuate up and down depending on what these wind turbines are doing. So, yeah. Oh, but it looks like we are getting the satellite built, so we'll jump to having that here in just a minute launch. And there goes the rocket. All right, that was quick. Let's see if we can see it doing a thing in the orbital view. That one was for the sector. So, right here. It's in progress. I don't know what the M's stand for. I really don't. I just know when it gets there, it should be done. Maybe it's like different stages of it. Maybe it takes 5 months to set up and then 2 months to do a thing. But that should pop up. Oh, I just zoomed in too far. And
Great.
there we go.
Now I can examine those nuclear silos. Well,
Which are down
I mean
here,
the colonists
I think.
can. If all their blueprints and materials are there, we could pick up where their mission left off. I wonder what other secrets this planet is hiding.
Interesting. New sector. All right. What do you guys? Are you too far for him? Oh, they are. Crap. I never thought about that. It's actually too far for the scanner too. It doesn't actually look like there's a whole lot of great resources down to the south here, so I'm probably just gonna unfortunately have to can these, which sucks. I'm just gonna have to build those somewhere else now. And before I jump back here, we'll
if we
reflect.
are able to use Huo-Long's nuclear weapons, we must be very careful. This kind of technology isn't something to toy with. I have not decided on what the best approach would be.
Yeah, no, I don't want to use the nuclear weapons. I'll
I better
put that
put
on
this
hold.
on hold. I should favor a less destructive method for terraforming Mars.
As cool as it would be to terraform Mars with nukes, I don't think that would be the best. So we're going to try and see what the black dust here will do. So I will see you guys hopefully when they have this all loaded up with some stuff and they can launch that missile.
It would be exciting to jump ahead in the terraforming mission. But would it be wise to undertake such a risky project?
No.
The technology is too dangerous. I need to process this some more.
Yeah, that would put a bunch of radiation in the atmosphere. I don't know why we're still on that subject, so no. And there's the aerobrake methane project. Man, we are just blowing through the research super duper fast. Like, I can't even get these projects sent up in the air before we get done researching them. These guys are doing awesome. All right.
Earth's
And
excess of greenhouse gases is a big part of why
another
this mission
rocket.
exists. So it seems fitting that we import some of those gases for use here on Mars.
I forgot which one that was that we just did. It's actually going right now. It's the polar dust. Ooh, perfect. That got down. Some shades of gray. I don't know if the temperature has gone up or down, to be quite honest with you. Next up, I want to do that one. I don't quite have enough parts. I'd like to do the space mirror array because I do have a bunch of glass. I unfortunately don't have as much aluminum though. Oh, I'm still... Okay, that's still gathering resources and working. Auto renew. No, I don't want to auto renew. Okay, so I'd have to keep doing that project. Okay. I'd have to keep doing that project if I want to, oh, words. I have to keep doing that project if, and this one must be set to auto renew too, yes. So, I actually don't need colonists right now, so stop renewing those. And we are going to work on other projects here in just a few minutes. But I also have to figure out how to send down a new colony thing. Okay, that's something that I can build and launch, I do believe. Okay, so I need to really ramp up some of my aluminum production. And yeah, production in general. It's just not as strong as I would like it to be. Okay, well, we've got aluminum right here. So that will not be difficult. The most difficult thing is actually just trying to maintain my power grid. I've actually got another chunk of aluminum that we could throw out right here. So we can get quite a bit of aluminum going. With that in mind, I'm also going to put another solar thing there just to make a road to make it a little bit faster. So I hope I actually don't need... No, I have people who are wanting to leave. Why would you want to leave? We have plenty of food and water. I don't get these people why they'd want to leave. That doesn't make sense. Okay. We're also going to... No, our chemicals are probably fine, actually. And this one, once it launches that rocket, then that spaceport should be freed up. And... I think... Is this spaceport freed up? It might be. Let's launch one more rocket launch. Looking at our temperature here, if anything, I think it's gotten colder. So we have not done a good job. So that is in process of launching the rocket. All right, let's see. All right, there goes another rocket. We can import greenhouse gases, and then we're pretty much done with space. So I should probably do some biotech stuff. A base colony that houses more people. Oh wow, that can give significant more research points. Okay, that'd probably be something good to have. Let's go back to our orbital view real quick here. So we are currently not doing any missions. I would like to get a space mirror going, and I want that to be on that one because that guy's got a higher priority. And then I want to do 15 launches. 15 launches for what? For the space mirror? Oh, that is a lot bigger project than I thought. Okay. At least if that's the space mirror one, and that's 15. Okay. And then the black polar dust is just one that I think we can keep going forever. And we have a phone call.
Amy, this is Houston.
Go ahead, Dr. Foster.
Mars's orbit is intersecting comet debris soon. Expect a meteor shower shortly.
Ooh,
Should
that
I
does not sound
anticipate
good.
damage at the base?
Yes, you'll need to stay alert until Mars builds up an atmosphere to counteract the meteors. For now, you should take...
All right, and I guess we're going to unlock some research in the middle of the phone call. And I don't know. I guess spaceport limit.
Precautions to keep damage to a minimum.
Oh, suggest securing the power supply. Suggest securing. I mean, power is really important. We can't
Then
run
I will
buildings without
secure
power.
the power supply. The entire base is dependent on uninterrupted power. I will need to have enough power batteries to sustain the base.
Sounds like a good plan.
Will this jeopardize the mission?
No. You'll be able to fix whatever damage may occur. This is only the first of many challenges you'll face. But you are equipped to respond and adapt to any situation. Make sure of that.
Roger. Thank you, Dr. Foster.
Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. Houston out.
So if they say we need some more batteries, I'm putting down some more batteries. Because to me that just sounds like a good idea. Alright, so we've got several research wow, that thing has enough to launch that rocket already for the mirror deployment. That is a big project if you ask me. So our pressure, I think pressure you want to go up, right? Oh, there are temperatures going down. Okay. Or warming up. I mean going down as it's not as cold.
The first of many challenges. It is an annoying distraction from the mission, but easily fixed. If only it were me and Mars.
Interesting. I do not quite understand what all the grids do here. Or mean. hopefully in general that we're going to be warming up here. So, yeah, that should have launched that one. Okay, we got the meteor shower incoming. I am interested about my space mirrors. Okay, so it needs 15 launches. Okay, that is a crap ton of aluminum and glass. I am severely underestimating that. So that is going to be a slow, long-term type of project. So we're not going to get too much there.
Space technology is truly groundbreaking.
And we're also just going to hope that we don't get blasted to heck with all the meteors. Actually, oh, that silicon's just outside of the maintenance here facility. That hurts. Because I need more silicone. Oh, we got impact areas. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be building with meteors pelting the base.
This is Houston. The meteor shower appears to be over. Please give us a status update.
My
We're
plans
alive.
did not work out exactly as expected, but the results are positive. The base is secured.
I think we were
Don't
lucky.
worry. All you need is more experience. You will do better next time.
Next time?
Until Mars builds up an atmosphere to counteract the meteors, you may
some
be
silicone.
encountering these regularly. You cannot let this derail the mission. So stay alert.
Roger. I understand.
Back to your terraforming duties then. Houston out.
Looks like I can build a nice little factory up north here because we have lots of iron and silicone. The iron's just going to actually have to get shipped down. And chemicals. I mean, yeah, I'm getting buildings racked up pretty quick here. Because I want all of the buildings, or all the resources. So yeah, okay. This is going to take just an obscene amount of power and launches. We've only got one. And we need lots of parts
No
and
meteor
electronics.
showers, no sandstorms, no mission directives. Just the two of us, creating perfect systems together in solitude. Wouldn't that be nice?
Okay, we're getting a little weird about talking to the planet. No, I want to prioritize that because I want to get that satellite launched so we can have another base going, and hopefully we can build that other base a little bit better. Having a little bit more of an idea of what I'm doing now, I'm hoping. So, yeah, I think that is all the time I got for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to catch you all in the next one. And hopefully we can not have stuff be on fire. I really need this to not be on fire. So I will catch you guys all in the next one.